Welcome to my review on The Last of Us. This game is a masterpiece. There's so much good things to talk about this game, and there only is like a couple of bad things I could talk about it. The story in this game is incredible. It's definitely one of my favourites, if not my, maybe not my favourite, but definitely one of my favourite stories and plots of all time in video games. It just slaps, and the main character is very, very strong for no reason. Bro, literally, I remember I was playing in my first playthrough, right? I was just sitting like bare knuckle boxing like Mike Tyson, this like zombie, right? Punch it, and then he just hits it, and his head just completely explodes. I was gobsmacked, and there's so much good things you can do about it. There's a lot of weapons you can get. I don't even think I got the half of the weapons. Like you can get shotguns, hunting rifles, bow and arrows, shotgun, like pistols, like pipes, baseball bats, a piece of wood, brick. Anything you can find works. Even bare fists. It's just, and the shooting in this game can sometimes be a bit tedious. Like there were some instances where it was a bit iffy sometimes, but like the graphics in this game is amazing too. Like it looks stunning, but there was a couple of glitches I had. Like sometimes like my characters would like kind of just go like walk, and then they would hit something, and then they'll kind of walk through it. So like say if like a character is walking into like a desk, they'll just kind of just walk through it a wee bit. It not there gets, and like sometimes like Joel's head will like clip into walls, but like this game is just the plot. I'm playing the remastered, by the way, not the official game. I'll go back and play the first game after a while. I finished this game in like just over 11 hours, and I couldn't get enough of this game. It is simply just amazing. But the thing is, I wish they would kind of break it up a wee bit with like the nuts, the butts action scenes, with maybe just a couple like happy scenes sort of, because it could get very, very boring sometimes. Well, not boring, but like too much butt to the nuts sort of stuff. You kind of got worn out after a while. It rubbed you dry. So, but Joel is just such a good main character. By the way, there's going to be spoilers in this, so like I can't talk about this game without there being spoilers. I rarely ever used sneak unless if I was running away from the humans. Oh yeah, there's also like humans in this. But what makes this story so great is that Joel's like daughter dies, and he only gets a second chance with Ellie. That's what makes it so great, because it's like at first he didn't like her because it was like reaction sort of, but like it's just such a good game. And like if you're like stuck on something for a while, they give you hints. Bro, you even get a horse. The sound design in this game is amazing. Like the sound design in this game is just so good. Like whenever like you're with your horse, and like they trot into like different areas. Like if you're lying on grass, there'll be a more faint sound, and if you're like riding on concrete, there'll be a more heavy sound. It's just amazing what this game is able to do, and I'll 100% be playing the second one, even though it's meant to be shit, but I'll still be playing it. Apparently Ellie's the main character, not that I liked her in this here game, so say that'd be a W. So giving this thing a rating, I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. So if you liked it, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See yous.